And thanks very much to our outrider, Crystal Cole. Down to 14 minutes to post here for the opener at the track on to now 13 minutes. 13 minutes to post. Field will be on the racetrack for post parade at roughly 7 minutes to post. In the opener, we have Exacta, Trifecta, Early Daily Double, Win, Place, and Show wagering. And we're down to 13 minutes. And field moving onto the racetrack now for post parade for the opener here at the track on 2. Group of fillies and mares, maidens. 2-year-olds drew the inside. We do have one 2-year-old here, Hazel's Wildling from the inside. The rest are 3-year-olds. Field moving onto the racetrack. Horse number 1, Hazel's Wildling, owned by Diana Mills. Jamie Gray will drive. Number 2, Juju Berry, owned by J.F. Gagne, Peter Van Segelen. J.F. Gagne in the bike. 3, Gold on the Horizon. It's Phil Giesbrecht for owners Lauren Duffield and Rod Hennessy. 4, Not Made of Sugar, owned by Nancy Tamblin. Mike Hennessy drives. 5, Play Like Carrara, owned by Brent Bodor and Sandor Jazai. In the Selkie, Brandon Campbell. And rounding out the field will be the 6, Witch Hunter. Witch Hunter, owned, trained, and driven by Rick Schneider. And that one parading now. That's your field then for the opener here at the track on 2. Win, play, show, exacta, trifecta, early daily double wagering. And down to just 2 minutes on the board here. 2 minutes. Take a quick look at my selections. I tried the first-time starter, number 2, Juju Berry on top. Blue Burner filly. Qualified well for J.F. Gagne right here at the track on 2. She's already had some experience then here at this track. Did qualify here. Comes out of a mare that JF raced himself, Cami Fa Solasi Do. And looks like she may have some promise in against a group that has mostly had a few starts with no success. So going to try the newcomer, the 2, Juju Berry on top for me. She's currently slight favorite at 3-2. For second, number 5, Play Like Carrara. This one moved to the Andrew Baird stable before her last start, and she was able to come up with a better effort, finishing second. And we'll see if she can build on that here today. We'll try the 5 for second. For third, number 3, Gold on the Horizon. Squandered a 2-hole trip last time, making a break late in the mile, but has raced well here at the track on 2. In her only start, she was able to finish second in a maiden race back on July 3rd, our opening day. So I tried the 3 for third. 2-5-3 for me here in the opener. Good luck with your wagers. 1 minute on the board. And the field moving in, lining up now for the opener here at the track on 2. Field of 6 to start it off. Fillies and Mares, Maidens. And they're in behind the starting gate. Slight favorite on the board is the 4, Not Made of Sugar. Mike Hennessy driving for trainer Kevin Sampson. 7-5 on that one currently. 8-5 though on the 2, Juju Berry, first time starter from the JF Gagne barn. And that one 8-5. 7-2 support for the 5, Play Like Carrara. Brandon Campbell in the bike. As the opening race field now in motion. And it's post time. Here they come. They're off. And pacing, Play Like Carrara out well down the center. To the inside is Juju Berry. And then dropping into third, you've got Gold on the horizon. Protecting the pylons is the 2-year-old Hazel's Wildling. She's away in 4th. Backing off into 5th was Not Made of Sugar. And your trailer is Witch Hunter as they move on that opening turn. It's Play Like Carrara then to the top here. And Campbell going to try to ration out the speed of that one. Following in second, Juju Berry. And then looking at a third, Gold on the horizon. They go by the quarter in 30-3. From 4th, it's Hazel's Wildling. Nothing yet from Not Made of Sugar. That one is 5th. And she's got one beaten. That one is Witch Hunter as they head down the backside in no hurry here. Campbell stealing away with the lead with Play Like Carrara as she's got the top by a length and a half on the first time starter, Juju Berry. Looking at a third, Gold on the horizon. No right lines yet as they move down the backside. Now tipping out from 5th, it's Not Made of Sugar. That one is on the attack. Staying in is Hazel's Wildling, and Witch Hunter tips to the outside as they went the half in a pedestrian 103 flat, 32-2 second quarter. On to the final turn, it's Play Like Carrara trying to go all the way. She speeds it up now. Juju Berry following in. Not Made of Sugar trying to do it the tough way. First over, she's making some headway though. She's into second. Juju Berry back to third. Outside 4th is Witch Hunter, and then it is a shuffled back Gold on the horizon. Going wide is Hazel's Wildling. It's Play Like Carrara with a serious test now from Not Made of Sugar, and those two side by side into the lane. 3/4 was 134 flat. It's Not Made of Sugar now taking over the lead. Play Like Carrara trying to battle back, and now angling out is Juju Berry for clear track for Gagne. Here comes Juju Berry on the far outside. Battling back is Play Like Carrara. Play Like Carrara had something left, and she's going to go on to score for Brandon Campbell. Second was Not Made of Sugar, finishing third, Juju Berry, as it was Play Like Carrara in the opener in 2:01-3. And posted unofficially, first 5, Play Like Carrara. Second 4, Not Made of Sugar. Third was 2, Juju Berry. It's a photo for 4th. 5, 4, 2, and a photo. Play Like Carrara is a 3-year-old bay filly by Sunshine Beach from the Presidential Ball mare Prairie Tracker. Bred by Larry Hansen of Saskatchewan, owned by Brent Bodor and Sandor Jazai of Calgary, trained by Andrew Baird, driven to victory by Brandon Campbell. First win, lifetime for Play Like Carrara, and it comes in her 15th lifetime start, picking up the maiden mark here today at the track on 2 of 2:01 and 3. Fourth in the photo was number 3, Gold on the Horizon. It's 5-4-2-3. Results are official. Horse number 5, Play Like Carrara, returning $9.30 to win, $4 to place, $2.10 to show. Second, 4, Not Made of Sugar, $2.70, $2.10. Third, 2, Juju Berry, returning $2.10 to show. The $2 exacta 5-4 paid $20.20. Your 20-cent trifecta returning $5.24. Rundown for the opener: Hazel's Wildling was 5th, Juju Berry 3rd, Gold on the Horizon 4th, Not Made of Sugar 2nd, Play Like Carrara the winner, Witch Hunter 6th. From the top down, 5-3-4-2-1-6. Next up then, race number 2. Race 2 has no changes, and it's the start of the pick 3 coming up in 15 minutes. And we have the corrected fractions for you. Race number 1. Race 1. Opening quarter 29 and 3. Half in 102 and 4. 3 quarters 132 and 1. Final time for the mile was 201 and 3 for number 5, Play Like Carrara. And here's the field on post parade now for the second race. It's a group of $7,500 claimers. Fillies and Mares drew the inside. Also eligible were non-winners of 7 races lifetime and non-winners 601 last 3. Group of 7 here for the second. Going to start off our pick 3 wager. 20-cent minimum bet in the pick 3. And horse number 1, Chasing Shadows, owned by Dave Kelly and Mike Dix. Dave Kelly handles the lines. Number 2, Just a Bit Crazy, owned, train, driven by Ryan Grundy. 3, Rock Absorber, owned, train, driven by Blake Panook. 4 is a pellet, Brandon Campbell in the sulky for owner Raymond Henry. On the track 5, Mount Sterling Mafia, owned by J.F. Gagne, Peter Van Segelen, Carl Warnar, and Tapron Holdings with J.F. Gagne. 6, Outlaw See My Shadow, owned by Outlaw West Stable, Connie Colthammer will drive. And rounding out the field is the 7, Gin Twist, owned by Dave Kelly. Picking up the drive is Mike Hennessy. That's your field of 7 for the second. Win, Play, Show, Exacta, Trifecta, Superfecta, and Pick 3 wagering. And post time 4 minutes away. Taking a look at my selections, went with the 4 Appellate on top, the 8-year-old veteran with just 1 win this year, 1 win last year, but he's been racing well in recent weeks at Century Downs. May appreciate the long stretch here at the track on 2, as he's usually been a good closer in his career. Battled it out right to the wire with Classy Artist in his last start there at Century Downs, and did pick up a win 3 starts back. Brandon Campbell will look to sweep the early double with his charge Appellate, and I'm going to try that one on top. For second, number 3, Rock Absorber. He's been racing a week in and week out here at the track on 2, and he's made the lead in every one of his starts, and he's also lit the board in all 5 starts here at the track on 2. Not one you can leave out of your try or super. Rock Absorber likely to have the lead, and they'll have to come get him. I'll go with the 3 for second. For third, number 7, Gin Twist, Marion against the boys, but is one that can close. Mike Hennessy picks up the drive on this one for Dave Kelly, and I'm going to say look for this one late in the mile. I think she may be able to sneak into the try at a decent price. I'll try a 4-3-7 here, race 2, wide open affair coming up in 3 minutes. Good luck. And the field called into the starting gate here for race number 2. Start of the pick 3 here in the second. And the field called in. Starting gate now rolling. Got a good field of 7 here for the second. Even money currently is the 4 Appellate for Brandon Campbell, as this one makes his first start this year at the track on 2. He's been racing well in recent weeks at Century Downs, and he is even money. 3-1 on the 2, just a bit crazy for Ryan Grundy. And he was a winner 4 starts back. And 9-2 here on the 5 Mount Sterling Mafia for JF Gagne. Evenly matched field here, race 2. Now in the hands of the starter. And it's post time. Race 2. They're off. And pacing to the inside, a Rock Absorber leaving out down the center for Mount Sterling Mafia. And to the inside, battling it out as well is Just a Bit Crazy. Then down in 4th there, you've got Chasing Shadows as they go 3 high onto that opening turn momentarily. It was Mount Sterling Mafia, caught 3 wide, but now he crosses over and takes over the top. Back in second is Rock Absorber. Then it is Just a Bit Crazy. He gave those front 2 a rip. He sits 3rd. Back in 4th, you've got Chasing Shadows. Another 3 lengths back to the favorite Appellate, and then another 2 to Outlaw See My Shadow, and Gin Twist Can See Them All. They head down the backside. Mount Sterling Mafia looking for his first win in a couple of years. He's got the top here over Rock Absorber. Following in from 3rd is Just a Bit Crazy. The opening quarter was sharp, 27-1. From 4th, you've got Chasing Shadows. Now tipping out 5th, it's Appellate. That one's on the move. And then following to the outside is Gin Twist. And your trailer now is Outlaw See My Shadow. The half, 56-2. Solid tempo here. They race onto the final turn. It's Mount Sterling Mafia trying to fight them off at 14-1. Following in from second is Rock Absorber. Pellet bet right down to 1-9. He's first over and grinding away for Brandon Campbell. Down on the inside 4th, you've got Just a Bit Crazy. And outside 5th and moving up with a friend to follow is Gin Twist as it's wide open as they turn for home. 3/4, 126-4. It's Mount Sterling Mafia starting to feel the sting of that first quarter. He is tiring. Appellate taking over on the outside. Rock Absorber has a shot at him, and swinging wide is Gin Twist. It's Appellate with Rock Absorber. Now shaking loose is Just a Bit Crazy. Appellate still going well. Rock Absorber not going to reach. It is Appellate to deliver on the pari-mutuel promise. Through in second was Just a Bit Crazy. Rock Absorber was third as Appellate won it in 154-4. And order finish posted here. Unofficially, first 4 Appellate, second 2 Just a Bit Crazy. Third was 3 Rock Absorber, fourth 5 Mount Sterling Mafia, 4-2-3-5. On the board, returning back is the second race winner, number 4, Appellate, 8-year-old bay gelding by Western Terror from the Cambest mare Drop It Like It's Hot. Bred by Bulletproof Enterprises, owned by Raymond Henry of Calgary, trained and driven to victory by Brandon Campbell. Brandon Campbell wins the first 2 races here today at the track on 2. He sweeps the early daily double as Appellate wins for the second time this year, 23rd lifetime victory for the 8-year-old veteran. And he stops the clock here today in 154 and 4. Bet right down to 1 and 9 was Appellate, and he wins it here in the second. Results official. And prices are up. Appellate paying $2.10 to win, $3 to place, $2.20 to show. Second 2, just a bit crazy, $3.40, $2.80. And third, number 3, Rock Absorber, paying $2.80 to show. $2 exact to 4-2 was $15.80. 20-cent try paid $8.36. 20-cent superfecta returning $22.26. And our early daily double of 5 and 4, Brandon Campbell double, pays $18.30. Second race rundown then, Chasing Shadows was 5th with just a bit crazy 2nd, Rock Absorber 3rd, Appellate your race winner, Mount Sterling Mafia 4th, Outlaw See My Shadow 7th, Gin Twist 6th. From the top down, 5-2-3-1-4-7-6. Next up then is the third race. Third race does have a driver change. Number 3, Dig in a Trench, make the driver Lee Ibe. Lee Ibe drives the 3, Dig in a Trench, in the third, coming up in 19 minutes. And post-parade time now for the third race. Field onto the racetrack now, as it's a group not averaging 221 per start their last three starts. Field of 7 here for the third. Exacta Try Superfecta wagering available. The Try and the Super 20-cent minimum bet. And horse number 1 is See You Tonight, owned by Bombshell Stables. Kelly Hort will drive. 2, Rapid Dash, Brandon Campbell for owners Robert Parrish and Jerry Hagenars. Number 3, Digging a Trench, owned by Jamie Ward, now driving Lee Ivey. 4, Chief Saratoga, owned by Rick Schneider. Mike Hennessy gets the call. Number 5 is Santa Real, Phil Giesbrecht for owner Jamie Ward. Next 4 is 6, The Real Goods, owned by Outback Stable and Rick Schneider. Rick Schneider in the bike. And rounding out the field is the 7, Rockin' and Rollin', owned by Jeff Bannock and Derek Stout. Jamie Gray with the driving assignment. That's your field of 7 then for the third race. Exacta, Try, Superfecta, Win Place, and Show Wagering. And post time here in 3 minutes, just 3 minutes. Taking a look at my picks, did go to the 4, Chief Saratoga on top, as he makes a drop here, facing a bit easier company, and did pick up a big win back on June 15th with Mike Hennessy in the bike, won that day by 10 lengths, and in a group struggling to find wins, I ended up going with the Chief Saratoga on top here. Mike Hennessy has driven this one with some success in the past. For second, number 7, Rockin' and Rollin'. This is the easiest group he's faced as well. He's been racing against condition claimers mostly of the 7,500 variety. This group, more of a bottom claiming type race. So Rockin' and Rollin' may benefit from the drop in class. Does have the outside post. I tried him for second. For third, number 2, Rapid Dash. Got the hot hands of Brandon Campbell to steer her today. She's been just on the fringes, couple of fourths in her last couple of starts. Could get a good trip from post 2 here today for Campbell, and I threw her in for the show dough. 4-7-2 for me here, race number 3. Post time, 2 minutes away. Good luck. Down to just 1 minute. 1 minute to post here for the third. 1 minute to place your wagers. Exacta, Try, Superfecta, Win Place, and Show. And don't forget, after the third race, we've got the stick races for the kids coming up after the third, out in front of the grandstand. Stick horse races for the kids after this race number 3. And field called in to the starting gate here. Race number 3, group of 7, called into the gate. As favoritism sticking with the 4, Chief Saratoga. That one 8-5 on the board for trainer Rick Schneider, driver Mike Hennessy. As that one a slight favorite, 9-5 now on that one. Some late money for the 2 Rapid Dash is Brandon Campbell. Winning the first 2 races here today. Public on him down to 2-1 with Rapid Dash. As the field now under starter's command. Third race field, all set for a start. And it's post time. Here they come. They're off. And pacing, Rapid Dash gets the first call as she leaves on out of there for Campbell. From the rails, See You Tonight has got away in second. In third, you've got Digging a Trench. The only outside one leaving was Rockin' and Rollin'. He gets into fourth. In behind him, you've got Chief Saratoga. Then another 2.5 lengths to Is Santa Real. The trailer in the field is The Real Goods, as we've got a pocket popper already here. That was See You Tonight. See You Tonight out of the 2-hole, and she's on top now as they go by the quarter. Back in second, it's Rapid Dash. Then it is Digging a Trench. Another 3 back to Rockin' and Rollin'. Following that one is Chief Saratoga, Is Santa Real, and the Real Goods complete the field. 28-4 the opening quarter. Down the backside, single file fashion. It's See You Tonight and Kelly Hort showing the way and trying to deliver on a 4-1 parimutuel promise. Following in from second is Rapid Dash. Looking at a third, Digging a Trench. Nothing yet from Rockin' and Rollin'. Chief Saratoga wanting to get that outside flow going. He moves to the outside now, and here he comes. Then you've got Is Santa Real and the Real Goods. The half, 59 flat, 30-1 second quarter. And back out from the 2-hole is Rapid Dash. It's See You Tonight. Rapid Dash has evacuated the pocket, not pacing forward yet. She's a length and a half back there. On the inside, saving ground is Digging a Trench. Encountering stalled flow is Chief Saratoga. He may have to go 3 wide here for Hennessy, and tracking him is Rockin' and Rollin'. As they head by 3 quarters, still See You Tonight. 3 quarters, 130 flat. It's See You Tonight trying to finish it off. Digging a Trench has a look at the inside there for Lee Ivey, and he's coming on. It's Digging a Trench. Now inside the pylons is Digging a Trench as See You Tonight not leaving that inside lane open. On the far outside, Rockin' and Rollin' is closing. It's See You Tonight with a short edge. Digging a Trench, Rockin' and Rollin'. The Real Goods on the scene late at the wire. See You Tonight hanging in, hanging on to win it. Closing hard for second was the Real Goods, and for the show dough, it was between Digging a Trench and Rockin' and Rollin'. See You Tonight got to the wire first, 158-4. On the board unofficially, first one, See You Tonight. Photo for place, one in a photo. And a judge's inquiry here reviewing the stretch drive. Possible pylon violation. Please hold all pari-mutuel tickets. One in a photo, judge's inquiry as well, reviewing the stretch drive. Now returning back, unofficial winner of the third race, number one, See You Tonight. 6-year-old bay mare by One Big Buster from the Don't Get In My Way dam, Isabel Bow. Bred by Corey Manning of Manitoba, owned by Bombshell Stables of Airdrie, trained by Marissa Klein Saucer, driven to victory by Kelly Hort. First win this year. Third lifetime victory for See You Tonight. If this becomes official with the mile, 158 and 4 for See You Tonight. 4-1 on the board. Please hold your tickets. Again, judge's inquiry in progress. Second unofficially was 6, The Real Goods. Finishing third, number 7, Rockin' and Rollin'. And fourth, 3, Diggin' a Trench. 1673 is unofficial. Judge's inquiry in progress. And results of the judge's inquiry. Judges have determined no violations, no change to the order of finish. 1673 will be made official. Going to be your top four official here for the third at the track on 2. We'll have the prices up momentarily. Results are official. Number 1, See You Tonight, paying $10.70 to win, $5.30 to place, $3.80 to show. Second was 6, The Real Goods, $5.70, $4.20. Third, number 7, Rockin' and Rollin', $5.10 to show. Your $2 exacta 1/6 paid $100 even. 20-cent try, returning $71.89. And 20-cent super, $44.03 for the 1673 combination. Third race rundown, See You Tonight, the winner, Rapidash 5th, Digging a Trench 4th, Chief Saratoga 7th, is Santa Real 6th. The Real Goods was 2nd, Rockin' and Rollin' 3rd. From the top down, 154-7623. Next up is race 4. Race 4 starts off our 20-cent minimum pick 4, and there are no changes in the 4th. Post time, 13 minutes. And now post-break time for the fourth race, a group of maidens. Field of 7 here for the fourth. It'll start out the pick 4, 20-cent minimum bet in the pick 4, covering the final 4 races. And moving on to the track now, number 1, Sure Gain, owned by J.F. Gagne. Peter Van Segelen, Carl Warnar. J.F. Gagne will drive. Moving on to the track now, 2, Sinalta Fire Dragon, owned by Myrna Empey, Gordon and Helen Empey. Kelly Hort driving. And next 3, Moving On, owned by William Woodland, Phil Giesbrecht in the driver's seat. 4, Outlaw Whitfit, owned by Bradley Walker and Danielle Shedlowski, driving today, Ryan Grundy. Number 5, Unleash the Dragon, Mike Hennessy for owner Kelly Ducharme. 6 is Alberta Ace, owned by Tony Chan, Rick Schneider at the controls. Rounding out the field is the 7, Infinite Horizon, owned by Darlene Wheatley. Jamie Gray calls the shots. That's your field then for the fourth. Group of maidens here, starting out that pick 4. And we're down to 3 minutes to post. My picks here went with 5, Unleash the Dragon on top. Good qualifier there, 2 starts back, and then a solid third when he came home in 27-1. Just missed by a length and a half there, and could have benefited from that start because he had not raced before that since September. So with the start under his belt, Mike Hennessy returning to drive. I'm going to try Unleash the Dragon to break his maiden here today. For second, number 1, Sure Gain. This one a first-time starter, another Blue Burner offspring for J.F. Gagne. This one a Blue Burner colt out of his mare Shirley Hall. A good qualifier for Sure Gain, coming home 27 and change to win the qualifier here at the track on 2 last weekend. And Sure Gain getting support at the windows. He's 9-5. I tried him for second. For third, number 2, Sinalta Fire Dragon. He's been close here in recent weeks at the track on 2, but hasn't been able to break through for a win, and does have 3/4 and a second out of those last 4 starts right here in the maiden class again. I see him getting a good inside trip, picking up the show dough here today. I'll try the 2 for third. 5-1-2 for me in the upcoming 4th race. Starts out the pick 4, and you've got just 2 minutes. And the field called to the starting gate here for race number 4. Group of 7 moving in, lining up. This race going to start off the 20-cent minimum pick 4 here at the track on 2. Starting gate begins to roll. Way off the gate still are the 1 and the 2. As gate is rolling here, however, and favorite on the board is that first-time starter, the one Sure Gain. 3-year-old colt from the JF Gagne barn, and this one coming in just with the qualifier is the favorite on the board, currently at 8-5. 5-2 support for number 5, Unleash the Dragon, a close third in his last start. And outside 7, Infinite Horizon showed some speed in his last start, and he is your third choice on the board as the field in the hands of starter Jim Dakowitz. Field in motion, and it's post time. Here they come. They're off. And pacing inside 3, getting away well as Sinalta Fire Dragon forging out between horses, looking for the lead. Sure Gain is protecting the pylons, and it is moving on from the outside. Infinite Horizon is hung out right now, trying to get down to the pylons as well is Unleash the Dragon. And then in behind that one, you've got Outlaw Whitfit. The trailer is Alberta Ace, as it is Sinalta Fire Dragon making the lead here, as not too testy a tempo early. It's Sinalta Fire Dragon rolling by the quarter in just 31-1. Sinalta Fire Dragon got the lead. No one else appeared to want the front, so Hort takes the initiative, takes the lead here, and has 3 lengths on Sure Gain. Back in third, you've got Moving On. Then it is from fourth, Infinite Horizon. Looking at it fifth, Unleash the Dragon. And another 2.5 to Outlaw Whitfit. Alberta Ace can see them all as they head down the backside. Moderate tempo here. Sinalta Fire Dragon trying to put the sleeper on them here for Hort. And he's got 2.5 in front as Moving On now tips out and is on the move into second. Inside third is Sure Gain. Outside fourth, Infinite Horizon. Unleash the Dragon is trying to mount a rally from fifth. Then you've got Outlaw Whitfit and Alberta Ace. The half was 103-4. It's Sinalta Fire Dragon now squaring off with Moving On that final turn. Infinite Horizon from third. Pacing the inside fourth is that first-time starter Sure Gain with excess cover and a traffic trouble here is Unleash the Dragon. He's looking to go wide. And then it is Alberta Ace. They are ace by 3/4. Sinalta Fire Dragon put it on the board. 135-3. They'll sprint from here. It's Sinalta Fire Dragon on the far outside. Closing up now is Infinite Horizon. Even wider. Look out for Unleash the Dragon as Hennessy shows that one open road. It's Infinite Horizon with Sinalta Fire Dragon and Unleash the Dragon on the far outside. Infinite Horizon with Sinalta Fire Dragon. Unleash the Dragon. 3-horse driving finish at the line. Infinite Horizon got it for Jamie Gray. Far outside in second was Unleash the Dragon. Sinalta Fire Dragon third. Your winner, Infinite Horizon, here in the fourth. And photo for win here in the fourth. Photo for win. Final time 2:03-1. In the photo was number 7, Infinite Horizon, winning it over the 5, Unleash the Dragon. Third, number 2, Sinalta Fire Dragon. Fourth one, Sure Gain. 7, 5, 2, 1. Top 4 here in the fourth. 7, Infinite Horizon. 4-year-old Bay Gelding by Vertical Horizon from the Run the Table mare Kismet Colleen, bred by Larry Hansen of Saskatchewan, owned by Darlene Wheatley of Balf, trained by Darlene Wheatley. Driven to victory by Jamie Gray. First win in the career of Infinite Horizon in his 12th lifetime start. And wins today in 203-1. Infinite Horizon from that outside post, winning it at 7-2 to kick off our pick 4. And results official, 7521. Now official. Prices here for the fourth. Number 7, Infinite Horizon, paying $960 to win, $280 to place, $370 to show. Second 5, Unleash the Dragon, $250, $310. Third 2, Sinalta Fire Dragon, $320 to show. The $2 exacta, 7.5. Paid $50.90. 20-cent try, $14.61. 20-cent super, $27.51. Our pick 3 here today, 3-3 in the pick 3, 20-cent payout, $95.86. Fourth race rundown, Sure Gain 4th, Sinalta Fire Dragon 3rd, moving on 7th. Outlaw Whitfit was 5th. Unleash the Dragon 2nd. Alberta Ace 6th. Infinite Horizon the winner. From the top down, it's 4-3-7, 5-2, 6-1. Next up then, race number 5 in the 5th race. We have the scratch of number 4, Win Can Win, Judges Scratch. Race 5, number 4, Win Can Win is a Judges Scratch. And we'll go with the 5th race in 17 minutes. And corrected fractions there for the fourth race. Opening quarter 31-2, the half 104-2, three quarters 134 flat, and the final time for the mile was 2:03-1 for number 7 Infinite Horizon. Introducing the field on post parade now for the fifth race. Group of $5,000 claimers as well as $7,500 condition claimers. And first to parade, the one Sherburne's Blue, owned by Amber Campbell and William Beecham. Logan Gillis will drive. Horse number 2, Suitors Blues. It's Jamie Gray in the bike for Derek Stout. 3, Makabai Baby, owned by George Rogers and Jody Loftus, with Brandon Campbell at the controls. 4 is a scratch. 5, Outlaw Blue Ice, owned, train driven by Mike Hennessy. And rounding out the field is the 6, Bad Blood, owned by Dave Kelly and Mike Dix. Dave Kelly is the pilot. That's your field then for this fifth race. Exacta, trifecta, win, place, and show wagering. And we got 4 minutes to post on the board. Looking at my selections, I went back to the 5 Outlaw Blue Ice. We had him last time, and he got a nice trip from Mike Hennessy as he exploded out of the pocket to win by almost 8 lengths right here at the track on 2. Faces a similar field here today. Bit of a step up, but Outlaw Blue Ice, if he can pace back anywhere near that last effort of 155 and 1, that would look pretty good in here. We'll try Outlaw Blue Ice on top. For second, number 3, Mockabye Baby. This big son of Mach 3, going to be the first time he races here at the track on 2 this year. He has been racing at Century Downs previously before that this year at Fraser Downs. Does have 5 wins and 11 starts this year. High win percentage horse. And Brandon Campbell certainly doesn't hurt his chances at all. So going to try the 3 Mockabye Baby for second for Brandon Campbell as he makes his track on 2 debut this year. For third, number 1, Sherburne's Blue. This one a hard luck loser in a couple of his recent starts. Just seems stuck on second or third. Hasn't won a race since back in 2019, but certainly can finish second, third, or fourth in this group here in race number 5. I tried the 1 for third. 5-3-1 for me here, race number 5, coming up in 3 minutes. And field has been called in here for the 5th. They are moving in, lining up. Starting gate is rolling. Group of claimers here, race number 5. And with the scratch of the 4, we're down to a field of 5. Pretty even betting board. Just a slight favorite is the 5 Outlaw Blue Ice for Mike Hennessy, as he comes in off a big win in his last start right here at the track on 2. 5th race field under starter's command. And it's post time. They're off. and pacing. Mock-a-bye Baby time the gate and leaves right on out of there. And it's going to be Mock-a-bye Baby and Brandon Campbell to grab the racetrack. Getting away second, Sherburne's Blue. Then into third, you've got Suitors Blues. Backing off today was Outlaw Blue Ice. He races from fourth. And trailer in the field is Bad Blood. As they all get down to the pylons quickly, they're going to chase the son of Mach 3, Mock-a-bye Baby, as Campbell got him to the lead. And he goes by the quarter here as he puts up a quarter, 29-2. Following in right there, close up, was Sherburne's Blue, nose to helmet, and Logan Gillis now tips him to the outside. Sherburne's Blue handled aggressively, and he moves now to take over the lead. Mock-a-bye Baby lets him go rather than tussle, and he's back in second. Then it's Suitors Blues from third. Nothing yet from Outlaw Blue Ice. He's rating and waiting from fourth, and tracking him there is Bad Blood. That one looks to the outside. As they race here to the half, it's Sherburne's Blue looking for his first win in a couple of years. Logan Gillis has him up front. The half was 59-4. Mock-a-bye Baby is the closest pursuer. Now Mock-a-bye Baby is back out, and these two throw down here on the final turn. It's Sherburne's Blue inside. Mock-a-bye Baby is out of the pocket and challenging. From third, you've got Suitors Blues. Outlaw Blue Ice is lurking on those leaders. He is fourth, and Bad Blood is fifth. They battle it out here on the final turn. Sherburne's Blue holding tough so far. 3/4, 130-2. It's Sherburne's Blue with Mock-a-bye Baby. Suitors Blues is 3 wide, 4 wide, and coming for Outlaw Blue Ice as they fan out for the drive. 4 across the track here. Who do you like? It's Suitors Blues. Far outside, Outlaw Blue Ice picking them up, putting them down. Down on the inside, Sherburne's Blue still working hard for Gillis. It's Outlaw Blue Ice with Sherburne's Blue. They come down to the line. Outlaw Blue Ice reaching up to win it. Sherburne's Blue had to settle for second again, and Suitors Blues was third. In 157-4, it was Outlaw Blue Ice. And unofficial order posted. First 5, Outlaw Blue Ice. Second 1, Sherburne's Blue. Third 2, Suitors Blues. Fourth was 3, Mock-a-bye Baby. 5, 1, 2, 3 on the board. Returning back, Outlaw Blue Ice. 7-year-old Bay Gelding by Blue Burner from the Blissful Hall mare, Billy J. Blue Chip. Bred by Outlaw Stable. Owned, trained, driven to victory by Mike Hennessy of Lacombe. 2 in a row for Outlaw Blue Ice. 15th lifetime victory. Gets there right on the money to win it in 157-4. Results are official. And horse number 5, Outlaw Blue Ice, returning $4.90 to win, $3.10 to place, $2.20 to show. Second was 1, Sherburne's Blue, paying $3.40 and $2.50. And third, number 2, Suitors Blues, $3 even on the show ticket. $2 exacta 5-1 was $18 even. 20-cent try, $4, 43 cents. Rundown, Sherburne's Blues second, Suitors Blues was third, Makabai Baby fourth, Wink and Win a scratch, Outlaw Blue Ice the winner, Bad Blood fifth. From the top down, 2, 3, 4, scratch 1, 5. Next up then, race 6 with a big field of 8 and no changes. Post time, 18 minutes. Good luck. And don't forget, folks, this coming weekend action here on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at the track on 2. Got the Indian Relay Racing events going on, and it'll start at about 3 o'clock on Friday afternoon, and then it'll be again Saturday before our harness racing card, and again on Sunday. You can get tickets at Eventbrite for each of those 3 days here at the track on 2 next weekend. Indian Relay Racing Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And we'll have harness racing following on Friday evening and on Saturday afternoon here at the track on 2. And post-parade time now for the 6th race. It's a group of non-winners of 2 races. Also have maiden claimers drawing the inside here for this race number 6. Field moving onto the racetrack now. It's a big field of 8. And onto the track now, number 1, I'm All Taj, owned by Albert Branham and Archie Melnick. JF Gagne will drive. Horse number 2, Rum on the Beach, owned by Robert Jones and Nathan Sobey. Nathan Sobey at the controls. Pretty next is 4, Horizon, owned by Chris McKenzie. Dave Kelly driving. 5, Sunset Rider, Jamie Gray for Fred Gillis, Martin Jones, Max Gibb, and Taylor Reed. 6, President's Rescue, owned by Harold Patterson. Brandon Campbell gets the call. There's the 3, Promising Flight, Mike Hennessy for Outback Stable. And 7, A Better Moment, Phil Giesbrecht for Dr. Fred Kruschel-Niski. And running out the field is the 8, Hong Kong Bee, owned by Tony Chan, Kelly Hort at the controls. That's your field of 8 then for this 6th race. We've got Win Play Show, Exacta, Trifecta, Superfecta wagering. You've got just 3 minutes. My picks here, tried the 2, Rum on the Beach on top. Was a vet scratch from his last start when he was entered here last week at the track on 2, but Going to go back to him anyway, as he's right back in a week later for Sobe, and assume whatever issues he had have been ironed out. And Rum on the Beach did have 2 good starts in a row before that, right here at the track on 2 when he finished first and second. And he's an improving horse for Sobe. Sobe having an excellent season, and we'll go with Rum on the Beach on top. For second, number 4, Rise and Horizon, a second and a third out of his last 2 at Century Downs for Dave Kelly. Only time this horse has raced twice, in fact, here at the track on 2, and does have a win and a 4th. His only win of his career did come right here at the track on 2. I like Rise and Horizon for second. For third, number 3, Promising Flight. This horse was able to come on late in the lane and pick up third in his last start, and Mike Hennessy returns to drive. I'll try him to repeat that effort and pick up the show dough here today. I'll try a 2-4-3 here in race number 6. Good luck with your wagers. You've got 2 minutes. And the field now moving in, lining up for the 6th race, as they have been called in here. Big field of 8 for race number 6. And they move in behind the starting gate now. Favorite on the board is the 4, Rise and Horizon for Dave Kelly. 7-5 currently on that one. Been racing recently at Century Downs, picking up some good checks, a second and a third out of his last 2. 9-5 now on 2, Rum on the Beach. Racing well at the track on 2, was a vet scratch in his last start. Returning here today. And third choice on the board is Sunset Rider, number 5, making his first start this year at the track on 2. Field all set. And it's post time. Here they come. They're off and pacing. President's Rescue out well with Rise and Horizon. Down along the rail is I'm All Taj. Leaving from the far outside is Hong Kong B as they scramble onto that opening turn. It's President's Rescue and Campbell touching down on the front. It's Rise and Horizon following in from the pocket. Parked out right now is Hong Kong B, but Hong Kong B is going to find that coveted two-hole real estate. He's in second. Back in third is Rise and Horizon. Then it's I'm All Taj. A Better Moment is fifth. Reserved off the speed is Rum on the Beach. And then you've got Promising Flight. And trailer in the field is Sunset Rider. They went by the quarter, 29-3. And it's President's Rescue up front here at a big number, 16-1. And Campbell backing it off pretty good here in the second quarter. On the outside, coming on a bit now, is Rum on the Beach. That one is tipped out, and he's going to flush out Rise and Horizon. Following in from the two-hole, though, is Hong Kong B. Sneaking through an inside fourth, you've got I'm All Taj. And then it is also down on the pylons A Better Moment. Back two in the field are Promising Flight and Sunset Rider. Half was reached in just 101-3. 32 flat second quarter, and it's President's Rescue trying to upset them here at 16-1. Rise and Horizon is a rated first over advancer for Dave Kelly. On the inside, you've got Hong Kong B. Rum on the Beach waiting no longer. He goes three wide here for Sobey, and tracking that one on that three wide move is Promising Flight. Pinned down is I'm All Taj. They go three across here as they roll by the three quarters. 132 flat, and three wide and driving is Rum on the Beach. In between horses, still with something left, is Rise and Horizon, and President's Rescue with something to say about it along the rail. It's Rise and Horizon, President's Rescue. Rum on the Beach on the far outside is trying to press on by. President's Rescue, Rise and Horizon. Rum on the Beach maybe going best of all. Far outside, Rum on the Beach is getting up to win it for Sobey. Back in second was President's Rescue. Rise and Horizon finishing third. Rum on the Beach, your winner in 159-1. Unofficial order posted. First two, Rum on the Beach, photo for place, two and a photo. Now returning back is your sixth race winner, number two, Rum on the Beach. 3-year-old bay colt by Sunshine Beach from the Cam's Cart Shark mare, Rummy's Command. Bred by Keith Clark and Robert Jones, owned by Robert Jones and Nathan Sobey, trained and driven to victory by Nathan Sobey. Rum on the Beach picking up his second win in his eighth try. Paces the mile here today in 159-1 to win his second race lifetime, and the second race he's won right here at the track on 2. Second in the photo was 6, President's Rescue. Third, number 4, Rise and Horizon. And fourth, 7, A Better Moment. 2, 6, 4, 7. Your top 4 here in the 6th. And results official prices are up. Number 2, Rum on the Beach, paying $5.80 to win, $3 to place, $2.30 to show. Second 6, President's Rescue, paying $13.70 to place and $4.70 to show. Third was number 4, Rise and Horizon, $2.20 on the show ticket. The $2 exact at 2.6 was $91.60. 20-cent try, $15.33. 20-cent superfecta, a big one, $291.54. Your rundown for the 6 from the top down. I'm Altaj 7th. Rum on the Beach was your winner. Promising Flight 6. Rise and Horizon 3rd. Sunset Rider 5th. With President's Rescue 2nd. A Better Moment 4th. Hong Kong Bee 8th from the top down. 716-35248. Next up then is the 7th and final here this afternoon at the track on 2. We've got no changes. A field of 7 to go postward in 17 minutes. Field on the racetrack now for the 7th and final classified race here in the finale. Got a group of 7. First one to parade, the one Real Buzz, owned by Raymond Henry. Brandon Campbell handles the lines. Next for 2, Singa Nitro, owned by Ken Gunn. Ryan Grundy, the trainer driver. And next 3, Major Winker, owned by Paul Davies. Nathan Sobey in the sulky. Horse number 4, Outlaw Stormy Weather, racing for Joe Ratchford with JF Gagne. 5, Bearcat Josie, owned by Derek Stout. Between the Wheels, Jamie Gray. And moving on to the track now, 6, Tropical Dragon, owned by Dave Kelly and Mike Dix. Dave Kelly to drive. Running out the field is the 7, Red Star Katrina, owned by Dr. Fred Kruschel-Niski. Phil Giesbrecht gets the call. That's your field of 7 then for the 7th and final. Your last chance today here at the track on 2. Win, play, show, exacta, trifecta, superfecta wagering, and post time 4 minutes away. Try to select another winner here with the 6, Tropical Dragon. This one made a couple of breaks last time, but still went under the wire in 3rd horse position, was placed back to 4th. If he can stay pacing, mind his manners, I think he's got a good shot in here for Dave Kelly in what is a very competitive 7th race. Really can't rule out anybody in this finale, but I did go with Tropical Dragon. He was in good form here in July at the track on 2, and he'll look to rebound off that break in stride last time out. For 2nd then, number 5, Bearcat Josie. She was a winner in that race where Tropical Dragon made a couple of breaks as the favorite, and Bearcat Josie raced well. Kelly Hort drove that day. Jamie Gray going to be back in the sulky today. Drove her to a 2nd place finish 2 starts back, so she's been doing well here at the track on 2. And Bearcat Josie should be a solid contender, and a nice price right now of 9-2. For 3rd, number 2, Singa Nitro. Singa Nitro was able to shake loose late in the mile last time and pick up a solid 2nd. Still looking for his first win this year, but off that good race last time out, I tried him for 3rd for Ryan Grundy. 6-5-2 for me. The favorite right now is the one Real Buzz at 6-5, and post time 3 minutes away. And field moving in for the 7th and final. Don't forget, folks, racing here on Friday, this coming Friday at the track on 2. We'll have the Indian relay races followed by our standardbred harness races after that. That's going to be on Friday. Get your tickets at Eventbrite for the relay races with standardbred racing to follow. And that's Friday evening, and then racing again on Saturday with relay racing and standardbred racing. And then on Sunday, it'll be just relay racing next weekend here at the track on 2. Field moving in here for the 7th and final. A couple of them taking most of the action in the win pool. The 6 Tropical Dragon is 7-5. The 1 Real Buzz 8-5. Everybody else a relative long shot here. 7th and final in the hands of the starter. And it's post time. Here they come. They're off. And pacing in the finale. Real Buzz is out well to the inside. Far outside lever is the mare Red Star Katrina. And in between horses, Singa Nitro. On to the opening turn. Real Buzz with company. Red Star Katrina firing it up from the outside as she's a little rough gated there, but trucking on for Giesbrecht. Back on the inside third, you've got Singa Nitro. Then from fourth, Major Winker. Another 2 back to Outlaw Stormy Weather. In behind that one, Bearcat Josie. Tropical Dragon trails as Red Star Katrina made the lead. Opening quarter, 28 seconds flat. From second, it's Real Buzz. Campbell angling that one to the outside, though. He wants on top with one of the public choices, Real Buzz. And it is Real Buzz taking over from Red Star Katrina. Senga Nitro's back in third. From fourth, you got Major Winker. Starting up from the backfield is Bearcat Josie. Tracking that one and coming on with live cover is Tropical Dragon. And taking the shuffle to trail is Outlaw Stormy Weather. It's Real Buzz taking them by the half-mile point. They're halfway home in 57-4, 29-4 in the second quarter. A Real Buzz by a length on the outside. Coming to call is Bearcat Josie. On the inside 30, you've got Red Star Katrina. Trying to catch his cover is Tropical Dragon. He's lagging a bit for Dave Kelly as he tries to come on from an outside fourth. Inside fifth, you've got Singa Nitro. And then it is to the outside there, Outlaw Stormy Weather. And Major Winker now the trailer. It's Real Buzz as they turn for home. Anybody's horse race. On the outside second, Bearcat Josie. 3/4, 126-2. It's Bearcat Josie now flipping out off cover. Here comes Tropical Dragon. Real Buzz, though, is holding tough along the inside. Tropical Dragon trying to hunt him down. Bearcat Josie attiring third. It's Real Buzz. Tropical Dragon just keeps on coming. And it is Tropical Dragon to win the finale. Escaping late and closing hard into that place photo was Major Winker. He was right there in a place photo with Real Buzz. Your winner was Tropical Dragon in the finale, 154-4. Six and a photo posted. 6 Tropical Dragon, your winner. Photo for place. Now returning back is number 6 Tropical Dragon, 4-year-old bay gelding by Custard the Dragon from the Arts Place mare Beyond Paradise. Bred by Al Newrouter, owned by Dave Kelly of Strathmore, Mike Dix of Parkland County, trained and driven to victory by Dave Kelly. 5 wins now and 8 tries for Tropical Dragon this year. 5th lifetime victory, 154 and 4 the mile here in the finale as Tropical Dragon mows them down in the lane to win it. Second was number 3, Major Winker. Third one, Real Buzz. Fourth, 5, Bearcat Josie. 6-3, 1-5 here in the finale. Results official. Number 6, Tropical Dragon, returning $440 to win, $290 to place, $210 to show. Second 3, Major Winker, $990 and $340. Third, number 1, Real Buzz, paid $210 to show. $2 exact to 6-3 was $54.90. Your 20-cent try paid $14.25. 20-cent super, $19.07. Pick 4 today, 4-4. The 20-cent payout on our pick 4 was $44.66. 7th race rundown then. Real Buzz was 3rd. Singa Nitro 6th. Major Winker finishing 2nd. Outlaw Stormy Weather 5th. Bearcat Josie 4th. Tropical Dragon the winner. Red Star Katrina 7th. From the top down, 3-6-2-5-4-1-7. That does conclude the live racing card. Then here this afternoon at the track on 2. On behalf of everyone here at the Track on 2, this is track announcer Murray Slough. Thanking you very much for joining us here today. Don't forget, racing does resume with our special dual card on Friday, Indian Relay races, and then harness racing to follow. So join us next here on Friday at the Track on 2. Until then, good night. When you leave the track, please drive home safely.